Today, our people coexist and live with highly developed science. Science is giving us convenience and help that we never imagined before. By the way, is all the scientific knowledge we know true? Let's learn about fake science together today. The first fake science I'm going to introduce is the truth about blood type and personality. When we meet new people, we ask their blood type. Our blood type is one of four: A, B, AB, and O. People often judge that type A is timid, type B is arbitrary, type AB is unique, and type O has optimistic personality. However, it is totally groundless that personality is different depending on blood type. The claim that there is a significant relationship between blood type and personality has not been scientifically proven. The enzyme in genes involved in blood type determination only works on the red blood cell surface, and it does not affect the brain or nervous system, scientists say. More specifically, blood types cannot have a direct impact on a person's character because the brain, which does the most important thing in realizing the personality right away, has a blood barrier that doesn't even touch the blood directly. A Japanese scholar who published this false science was even more unreliable because he conducted the study with only about 100 people. Let's take a few examples. Adolf Hitler was type A, timid, thoughtful, and altruistic, but he wasn't. And Yoo Jae-suk, who is called National MC, is also a type B and is timid and timid. If the theory of blood type personality is correct, Yoo Jae-suk, a type B, should be hot-blooded, but he is not at all.
Second, the fake science that I will introduce is Korean fan death. Fan death refers to the superstition typically common among Koreans. And it means an electric fan left running in a sealed room for a long period of time can cause death for a variety of reasons. First, people believe that it can cause asphyxiation. They say leaving the fan running for too long can cause suffocation from a lack of oxygen. But the fan blades have no mechanism for altering the content of the air. Another belief is hypothermia. Because the wind from the fan makes us cold, they thought that they cool down the air, and eventually you could lead to hypothermia. However, fans cannot function like that. Rather, the electric motor of a fan actually increases the amount of heat slightly in the air. Therefore, fan death is scientifically unproven fake science.
Third fake science is about organic food. Organic foods will be healthier because they are less exposed to artificial chemical processing or genetic manipulation. The competition of nutrients will be relatively better than that of ordinary foods. This is the general expression of organic farming. However, this is the basis of research on organic matter. There is no epidemiological study that organic matter is more effective in reducing the incidence, recurrence, and progression of cancer. And it is clear that organic farming is not the same as safe soon. Doctor of German Institute of Nutrition also says the difference between food grown in the traditional way and those grown organically and only minor and therefore not worth studying anymore. Dr. Schuppen, director of German Institute of Quality, also argues that there is no need to distinguish organic from food grown in the traditional way, because the nutritional value of the food is determined by completely different factors, such as the variety, the plantation, or what tree the same tree grew up on. Since natural foods were naturally grown, it is also wrong to argue that there is no more harmful substance than artificial ground food, because harmful substances or toxic are made in nature. Therefore, organic food is a high-cost front that only keeps hunger and malnutrition alive.
The last fake science is that positive or negative words affect plant growth. In Korea, there have been many experiments on whether positive or negative words affect plant growth. As a result, an onion heard positive words grew well and the other heard negative words didn't grow well. Also, the experiment was chosen as a broadcasting topic by broadcasting stations. So many people have believed it, but it is one of fake sciences. Some people who had same experiment said their onions didn't make same results. Also, in order for this argument to be established, plants must have hearing and plants must be able to understand Korean. In addition, plants should be able to feel their emotions. Do you really think this is a real science? I want to say no. If two plants have different reactions, it would be only random.
Like these four fake sciences, there are more in the world. Then how can we distinguish the real one and the fake one? We must check it again, search, and think deeply. With our right behaviors, the world will be more helpful with correct science.